Hey guys, how's it going? Okay, look, see, I got a fish tank. Well, it's not really a fish tank. There's no fish in there. But don't worry. There'll be fish in there soon. I just gotta do some shit to the water. Anyway, you fools. You see this, like, little sponsor wall? Oh, we'll get to that later. Don't worry. A lot of new stuff. Oh, fuck. You can see part of my computer screen. That's fine. We'll fix that later. But what's up? I have, like, a nice new little area where I do my videos. So that's so cool. Speaking of videos, thank you to everybody who watched my Australia Sucks video. That kind of blew up a lot more than I thought it would. So thanks. Anyway, guys, so who loves women? Girls, so awesome. They are just, like, something different than guys, obviously. See, they care more. They dress better. They care if they smell good. Women are great, but I'm just gonna go over some red flags in women. That's right, the straight white male is gonna tell you about some red flags in women. Let's go. Now, this is not coming after any girl. And honestly, some of these red flags could pertain to some guys too. But we're focused on the women right now. So the first one is if you have Snapchat be your main form of communication. Look, I get it. Getting a cute snap from a girl is every guy's dream. But if you answer your Snapchat before you answer your text messages, or if you're like, oh, I don't answer text, here has my snap, I feel like that's kind of a red flag. Not only can you like fuck around on Snap, it's kind of childish and yada, it's stupid. I just feel like Snap's unnecessary. I got rid of my Snapchat like a little bit ago, and holy shit, I feel a lot better. I feel more like an adult. I'm just saying though, if a guy comes up to you or a girl comes up to you and you're like, yo, let me get that snap, chances are they might be still in grade school. Another red flag I would say is, you know those like gamer girls? Don't get me wrong, having a gamer girl is awesome, like, because they understand that you need to spend 6 hours on the game to get one weapon skin. But those ones with like the cat ears and like they talk like children and they're like little like I don't know, like, you know what I mean? That's a massive red flag. Now, one, not only are you acting like a child, but two, it's just not natural or weird, and we all know you're doing it for views. Now, if you act like that in the real world, then but this is also scary, because those guys who like that, who watch the girls with the cat ears, who watch the girls with the little baby voice and stuff like that, God fucking damn it, if you say ubu, I'm gonna But to those guys who like that, not only is that a red flag, you should be on the FBI's watch list. Like, seriously. Alright, now, if you focus on zodiac signs. Now, it's cool to kind of know which one does here and there. And it's kind of cool to, like, be like, oh, like... Actually, no. It's not cool to be like, yo, you did that because you're a Sagittarius or whatever. Listen, if you make zodiac signs your entire freaking personality... Now, if you tell me that we can't date or we're not going to be compatible because I'm a fucking whatever and you're a whatever, that's stupid. Look, it's so ridiculous that you think that that's cool or, like, fun to know. If you come up to me and ask me what rising, moon, sun, star I am, I'm gonna be like, I don't fucking know, and you're crazy. Like I said, it's cool to kind of know a little bit about yourself through the stars, but if you make that your whole personality, what the fuck? I can only have this drink because I'm a Cancer. Or I can only have this drink because, like, I'm just a rising moon 9 o'clock p.m. What the fuck? Now, here's one that I was debating on putting in, but, like, talking about your past relationships, past the point of dating. Now, if you bring up Mr. Tall, Dark, and Handsome, I get it. He was tall, dark, and handsome. But there's no need to keep bringing him up. You can be like, yeah, my boyfriend, like, when you guys are in a talking phase, you can be like, yeah, my ex did this, I didn't like that, if that they did, maybe I can do something different. But once you're dating, and if you're constantly bringing it up, that's a no-no, man. That means you're still hooked up on him. Or you're just jealous you don't have Mr. Tall, Dark, and Handsome anymore. Instead, you got 5'9", white boy with tattoos with a backwards hat. Being too honest in bed. Now wait, Dan, what do you mean? Trust me, I got you, alright? Listen, we aren't going to be the best in bed you ever had. We aren't going to be the biggest. And some people might not last the longest. But if you are that person, good for fucking you. You suck, I don't like you. Look, because we're not going to be the best or whatever, if we ask you, like, hey, are we the biggest? Are we the whatever? Is that the best you've ever had? Just do us a favor and say yes. Because if you're in the heat of the moment, and we're like, yeah, like, you're... And we're like, yeah, are we the best, biggest, yeah, whatever? And you tell us no, that shit's gonna... But if you tell us yes, then we'll keep going as long as we can possibly go. Now, if you're trying to insult us with, like, your friends, and you're like, oh yeah, he's not actually the biggest, fuck you said yes already, so ha. So being too honest in bed, you know, just tell the guy, like, you know, just to boost his confidence, tell him to keep going, just be like, yeah, sure, yeah, you're the biggest, whatever. And being a pick-me girl, like, this is like, I asked a bunch of people at my job what they think are red flags, and being a pick-me girl. Now look, if we wanted to pick you, we would have picked you. So don't need to be like, oh hey, I'm blonde and I'm like brunette, or I'm like whatever. You should pick me because I have the fattest ass. No, it doesn't work like that. As well as that, it'd be nice. Don't be a pick-me girl. That's just like, it's like kind of like shows that you had daddy issues and you need the attention. But if you didn't have daddy issues, you're okay with yourself, you're confident in yourself, and that's attractive. Look, I know this has been going around TikTok now, but having icks What a terrible way to get me to be attracted to you if you have icks. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, we all have, like, the fuck is the word? We all have things and we all have, like, what the fuck is that word? We all have, like, requirements? Is that the word? I don't know. Anyway, we all have things that we kind of want in a person, right? And I'll use this as an example. Talking to a girl, and I say something on the lines of, like, I don't know. It was something, like, kind of, like, normal to say, but kind of, like, a little bit out of pocket. And the person goes, I don't like that. That's an ick. Immediately, I just don't want to talk to you anymore. Like, that's stupid. If you say that's an ick, what the fuck? And if you think this video is an ick, good for fucking you. I don't give a fuck. But, like, if you see on TikTok the list of icks that people have, sometimes people will go up to random people with a microphone, be like, hey, what's your ick? And some people will be like, having a mom, being a mama's boy, having, like, a walking funny. If you look at a guy and, like, oh my god, he's walking funny, that's such an ick. What if you had to take a shit and he's just clenching? Look, I get it. You're not always going to get your dream guy out there. But just saying the word ick or pointing it out to your friends, not a good way to get most guys' attentions. Especially if you have stupid little specific icks. That's just not cool. You're a loser. Anyway, guys, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching my other video, Australia Sucks. I'm going to come out with the guys one. Don't worry. I'm going to come out with guys red flags and stuff like that very, very soon. This video is sponsored by The Spider Mama. Let me tell you, The Spider Mama is the ultimate gift that you need to get. Father's Day is coming right around the corner, and don't worry, even like fathers love to plant stuff now. That's not just a girl thing anymore. It comes with a bunch of like little knickknacks and gifts, the pot, the soil, the name tag, the birthday card, you know. You get to know when your plant was born. That's awesome. All locally grown and cloned at my mom's house in Connecticut. Very carefully packaged and well taken care of, so even the UPS guys can't toss it around and break anything in there. Just go to thespidermama.com and you guys can use code WARTHOG to get 10% off your order. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time for Guys Red Flags.